Welcome back, book lovers, to our daily featured book series. Today we're diving into a novel that seamlessly blends science fiction with mystery, The Nano Flower by Peter F. Hamilton. This is a book that will take you on an unforgettable journey through a futuristic world where technology, humanity, and the unknown collide. Before we delve into the book, I want to give a shout out to OYMYO Bookshop at Burnley Market Hall. If you're in the area, this is your go-to spot for all things literacy. Whether you're into sci-fi, fantasy, or any other genre, they've got you covered. Plus, they've always stocked with hidden gems like the Nano Flower, so be sure to check them out. Let's start by talking a bit about the mastermind behind the Nano Flower, Peter F. Hamilton. Born in 1960 in Rutland, England, Hamilton is often regarded as one of the leading authors in contemporary science fiction. He began writing in the late 1980s and quickly established himself with his unique blend of hard science fiction and space opera. Hamilton is best known for his space operas, such as the Night's Dawn trilogy and the Commonwealth saga. His works are renowned for their rich, detailed worlds, complex characters, and intricate plots. He has a knack for weaving together multiple storylines, creating a tapestry of narratives that culminate into a grand, satisfying conclusion. The Nano Flower is part of the Greg Mandel trilogy, which showcases Hamilton's talent for merging detective fiction with science fiction. This trilogy, which also includes Mindstar Rising and A Quantum Murder, is set in a near-future Britain where psychic abilities have become a part of the investigative toolkit. Hamilton's ability to blend genres while maintaining a high level of scientific credibility has earned him a loyal following among sci-fi enthusiasts. Now let's dive into the heart of today's featured book, The Nano Flower. Set in the year 2090, the novel continues the story of Greg Mandel, a psychic detective with unique ability known as psi-boosted intuition, which allows him to sense others' emotions and intentions. This skill, combined with his experience as a former soldier, makes him the perfect investigator for cases that straddle the line between the ordinary and the extraordinary. The story kicks off with an intriguing mystery. Julia Evans, the head of a powerful corporation, receives an alien flower, a nano flower, from her missing husband, Ryan, who was last seen on a space station in Earth's orbit. This strange and potentially dangerous organism sets off a chain of events that pulls Greg back into the world of corporate espionage and interstellar intrigue. One of the central themes of the book is the ethical and moral implications of advanced technology. The Nano Flower represents the pinnacle of biotechnology, but it also poses a significant threat. Hamilton explores how humanity might cope with such a discovery, whether it would be used for good or lead to our downfall. Another recurring theme in this book is the idea of post-human condition. In the Nano Flower, we see glimpses of a future where humans are no longer bound by the limitations of their biology. Through genetic engineering, cybernetics, and artificial intelligence, humanity has the potential to evolve into something entirely new. But with these advancements come questions about identity, the nature of consciousness, and what it means to be human. Greg Mandel is one of the most compelling protagonists in modern science fiction. He's a character shaped by his past. His experiences as a soldier in a climate-ravaged world have left him with a deep sense of duty and a desire to protect those he cares about. His psychic abilities add another layer to his character, making him both formidable and vulnerable. The mental strain of his gift is a constant presence, reminding readers that even the most powerful individuals have their limits. Julia Evans, another central character, is a brilliant businesswoman who has inherited the mantle of her father's corporate empire. She's a woman of immense power and influence, yet the mystery surrounding her husband's disappearance and the arrival of the nanoflower brings her to a point of emotional vulnerability. Hamilton does an excellent job of portraying Julia as a complex character, strong and determined, yet deeply affected by the events unfolding around her. Then there's the flower, the nanoflower itself, which almost served as a character in its own right. This alien organism is a source of endless fascination and fear. It embodies the unknown, the unpredictable, and the potentially catastrophic. Through the nanoflower, Hamilton explores the theme of first contact, how humanity might react to an alien presence that defies our understanding of life and technology. Hamilton's world building in the nanoflower is nothing short of extraordinary. The novel is set in a near future Britain, but this is not the Britain we know. The country is recovering from economic and environmental collapse, a scenario that Hamilton paints with chilling realism. The landscape is dotted with remnants of the past, abandoned factories, crumbling infrastructure, juxtaposed with advanced technology and corporate skyscrapers. The societal structure in Hamilton's world is equally fascinating. Corporations yield immense power, often eclipsing the influence of national governments. This corporate dominance is a reflection of current trends. Extrapolated into the future, it raises questions about the balance of power and the role of corporations in shaping the destiny of nations and individuals. Another notable aspect of the setting is the presence of psychic abilities, which are treated as a natural evolution of human potential. These abilities are not seen as supernatural, but as a result of scientific advancements, specifically bioengineering. This grounded approach to what is essentially a superpower adds a layer of believability to the story and makes the world Hamilton has created feel all the more immersive. In conclusion, The Nanoflower is a masterclass in science fiction. Peter F. Hamilton delivers a novel that is rich in detail, complex in its themes, and thoroughly engaging from start to finish. Whether you're a long-time sci-fi fan or new to the genre, this book has something to offer everyone. If you haven't read the first two books in the Greg Mandel trilogy, I highly recommend starting with Mindstar Rising and A Quantum Murder to fully appreciate the character development and overarching narrative. However, even as a standalone, The Nanoflower is a powerful and thought-provoking read. And remember, if you're looking to grab a copy, head over to the OYM bookshop at Burnley Market Hall. They have a fantastic selection of books and you're sure to find other titles that will pique your interest. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the Nanoflower, please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with another incredible book to discuss. Until then, happy reading.